Hello, this is Jaystepher here, and I'm just showing you my somewhat large Lego collection. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about storage, how I store mine, but here's some of the Legos I have sitting right here. I don't have a lot. I'm thinking maybe it's 40 pounds worth of Legos, I'm not really sure. That's all the base plates I have. I don't have a lot of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, just mostly 16 by 32s. This one came from the Lego jail. Stuff like that. And I had one. There it is. 16 by 16, or 32 by 32, sorry. And I have some 16 by 16s under there. This is how I put my Legos out. I put them always on a black blanket or a black piece of fabric. It's easier to see the pieces. Maybe a dark gray would even be better. And yeah, I have a lot of Legos. Not a lot of some of you guys out there, but it's something. And everybody keeps thinking my Legos are special. I have special pieces. No, it's just the same thing you guys have. I just got a big pile of them in this room here. I'm planning on getting cleaning out my spare bedroom that I have in my house, and I'm going to put them all in there and organize them. And this is all the organization that I have. Here is all my smooth tiles. I put the smooth tiles in a separate bin to keep them from getting scratched up, because they will get scratched up in this big pile here. Let's look at the containers. These are just some standard Rubbermaid containers with the dividers, like a tackle box. I have lots of windows, windshields, cockpits, stuff like that. There's some wall elements, garage doors, some glass doors, windows, regular doors, safes and containers, and here's some of those kitchen cabinets that you guys see me use. This glass stuff will get scratched if they're in here. Some of these came from used Lego kits that I had that I previously owned, so they're pretty much a little toast, but some of these are in great shape because they're not in there always being scuffed around. So that's why I keep all the glass stuff in here. And plus it's easier to find this stuff because I don't have a lot of these. Or some of these things, like I use these for my garage doors. They're hard to find. I just put them in here. Nothing fancy. Get this out of the way. Another shot at the Legos. Here's more of my greenery stuff. Here's some more glass pieces. I keep them in here just to keep them from getting scratched. Also, if you have any Legos that have stickers, they're painted on, like these, keep them in here separate so that the paint doesn't rub off or the stickers don't peel off. Here's some Lego food. That stuff is so little to find. I was even happy to get a full turkey, which I was really surprised. But yeah, I got a lot of household stuff. Weapons and tools, and there's some chains and belts, more chains and belts. There's animals and figurines, hats, lots of Lego people or parts of Lego people. Keep these separate. You don't want the faces or the patterns on their clothes to rub off. There's some seats, and this is all the greenery I have, and I only have one tree and 2 bushes. I'm planning on getting more trees soon. Lots of flowers. Already seen the glass. There's a motorcycle in there. I had a white one. I think it's still in that mess over there somewhere. I haven't found it. And like a treasure chest, suitcases, books, trash cans, anything in there. So that's basically how I keep those separated. Nothing worse when you're trying to find flowers and the little petals fall off and they get lost in that big bin. I still have some that are not even used yet. So yeah. That's how I keep my stuff divided. I'm planning on spending the money, and I'm going to probably end up separating most of the stuff. I keep my roof tiles in one bin. Get all the windows. Here's some roofs from the Harry Potter. I only have just this one. I wish I had more. I'd like to build a full-size Hogwarts. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's my Lego collection. I'm planning on getting a bigger room for all this stuff and actually go through it and divide it so it's easier for me to build my stuff instead of rummaging through Legos. Huh. Must have been from one of the girl kits. I'd rather get these purple tiles. Yeah, it'd be easier to find this stuff. Just want to show you how I keep my stuff divided. It's some of you out there who have this stuff laid out so beautifully, and here I'm just doing anything on a blanket in a spare room. So I just wanted to share with you guys how I do this. So you're more than welcome to add me as a friend. You can subscribe to me and keep up with my video tutorials and things I show you. And I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing to me and commenting and asking me questions. I appreciate, I always like questions and comments. Thanks for watching.